you know, they're all working in an office, right? So so it's because mm, it's even a little bit. They have security officers. If it was any more happier, they wouldn't even be security officers. They wouldn't even be a gate like that. Right? If it was any better, any happier, any happier place, there wouldn't be anything. Everybody just leave their door open, right? So I think like war. I think in the next world there will be wars. I think war is necessary to um, make the person uh, think about self. But if there's no war, when I go to work, I just leave my door open. In the 1970s, 1980s, nobody locked their car door, right? So if everything's safe, if there is no thieves, when I go to work, I just leave my door open, right? But not but I don't leave my door open because there might be thieves. Right now at the apartment I'm working at, I'm a security guard because there might be thieves. But who's gonna come to the apartment and steal something, right? But in case there's a that type of event, there is security guard. Then I realized that people are um, you know lazy, or people are not thinking about stuff because there is no wars. But in the next world, there is going to be war. Right? People's gonna fight. That's the only way to be sharp. If there's no war, people are not sharp. Right? Probably that's the reason why Chinese people are like, we were not sharp. American people killed us already. They killed us already. They brought this stupid, crazy, unimaginable wave camera. American FBI, CIA, they gave it to Chinese people. They gave it to Korean people. They gave it to all the people around the world. The wave camera. But no, this camera needs lens. It has lens right here. That's how you see my pigments, like the color. But this wave camera, you don't need lens. Some, there are even people, grandmothers, or even uh, like even they're wearing earpiece, right? So this is what the American people made China into, right? They brought this earpiece and wave camera, gave spirit to everybody, and this is what we did. This is what they did. They brought this wave camera and earpiece, and this is what they did. They gave it to kind of everybody to control the crowd, control the thinking. So CFC brought everybody to Korea, and everybody in Korea has earpiece. So basically, it's just what is that? They have to apologize. But we're sorry that we brought we gave you we gave you earpiece. We're sorry that we gave you wave camera. We're sorry that we made China like that. We're sorry that we made the world like that, right? Well, this is what American people gave us: the wave camera and the earpiece, and this is what we have become. What's the purpose of this? It's genocide. They want to do genocide China. They want to do, you know, my antagonist. They wanted to be my antagonist. Even though they put me on hypnosis and got all the answers, they became the antagonist. You know, so CFC is my antagonist, but what I, but what, you know, I have to go along, right? Because money is power, and then in the next world, I'm gonna be the money printer. I'm gonna print money, right? And I'm not gonna respect money. Fuck money. I'm God. Respect me. But in the next world, I'm not God. I'm best of human. It's money, right? So I have to be. It's an example. So by working 1 year, 12 months, I'm planning 5 year, 10 year. But within the 12 months, American, you know, I'm gonna say everybody's gonna go to Lake of Fire because Holy Spirit is saying you have to apologize. You have to bring everybody to Korea and apologize to Nick or apologize to Chinese people, right? And Chinese people, they're not that bad, right? If you kneel and ask for forgiveness, they're gonna feel sorry for you because you're gonna go to Lake of Fire. That's the range. Asian people have range this big, right? Right. If you ask them 10 times to forgive me, I apologize, and if you cry, they're gonna change their mind. Right? Like if I like if I go in the street right now and just kneel in front of everybody and just if I do that, people's gonna go crazy. They're gonna go like bah! Like they're gonna go crazy, right? Nick is God and he's kneeling to forgive American people. They're gonna go nuts. They're gonna go nuts. They can't take it. Like with the Korean people, you shave their head, and like as American, I'm like, what the fuck is that? Why are they shaving their head? Why are they starving themselves? What the fuck is that? But with Koreans, that's how you demonstrate, by shaving your head and not eating. So their range is small like that. Right? Anyway, I have to look 1 year, 10 year. I have to look that far. But if Holy Spirit ends November, Hold ends in December. That's what it is. Today I got in the train. It was okay. In the train, everybody was focusing on something else, right? Everybody was focusing on something else. So it was okay. It wasn't like that, right? Oh, there's one girl that was standing in front of me, and this is what I did. I took my middle finger like that. Right? I felt like I didn't feel good, but I kind of enjoyed it, right? I didn't do it, but telepathically I did it. I'm like, I didn't like it, but I'm kind of like, I felt like I did something. So I don't know, maybe they did on purpose. But no, on the way home, everybody was focusing on something else. Right? I look at the train. It's quiet. They're focusing on something else. I'm not gonna focus on that. I'm gonna focus on this. I know about that. I'm gonna focus on this. So they could control that. They could control their mind like that. but they're looking at their phone. They're looking at their phone. They're thinking about something else, right? Um, I don't know. 43 minutes. Put this up. Just gonna drink rest of the day and sleep around 9. Maybe I make another video. And today is 6. Tomorrow is my student. Tomorrow is student's birthday. And I don't know. Maybe it might end.